Now, you are now widely viewed as one of the most powerful women in business in China, women in business around the world, and not just a prominent woman, you're a prominent executive. You're running one of the biggest companies in China and one of the bigger companies in the world in terms of market value. So how do you keep that from going to your head?
Well, good question. Actually, I think I really have a very tough job, right? It's a very challenging job. When I first joined this company, I thought it's a technology company. And now I know it's about people. It's about safety. Last year there were 2 terrible incidents happened on our platform. 2 young girls got killed. It was devastating, right? And for all of the senior executive, i.e. the 25-year-olds, right? We sat together and think to ourselves, what's the next step, right? This is much more challenging than when Uber came in or when other competition came in.
Was the death because of the driver did something wrong?
Yes, the driver was a criminal.
So how do you screen those kind of people in the future?
Right, after that, now we launched more than 40 product features about safety. Facial recognition, right, route sharing, so itinerary sharing. So there are 40 of them. But the challenge part is not about how committed we can be for safety. There are a lot of dilemmas that I can't ask our data scientist for an answer to. It's a social problem. For example, one dilemma we face is, do we allow drivers to reject drunk passengers? Because there are a lot of internal conflict from drunk passengers tend to assault drivers, right? So drivers complain to us, hundreds of them complain to us daily, saying, can we reject this drunk passenger? Do we allow it or not?
So what do you do?
We put up a nationwide consultation forum and we ask people's feedback. 80% of them thinks we should. It's a surprise to us because our original concern was if we let that happen, then what if something bad happened to the drunk passenger, right? So what we do not encourage is drunk passenger to ride by themselves. They need to be accompanied by a sober friend.
How do you make sure your drivers are not drunk?
Oh, that's very easy. That's very easy.
Do you have a breathalyzer, or what do you do? How do you make sure?
Yeah, we have this SDK on all the drivers' cell phones. So if they drive dangerously, speed driving, hard brake, hard turn, we test it immediately, right? And before he gets, he pick up order, we will do facial recognition and there are phone calls if we see anything, random.